What's great, my lovely chum-maroos? It's me, Mo Gilligan. I'm here on a lovely brisk... No, what's good, people?
Well, you know, I readjusted as well.
I know.
When it comes to me,
You went into ITV mode.
I readjusted. I said, all right, is this what we're doing?
It's the boots, bro. It's the boots now. That's why I'm at.
You are on the roll. You are on the roll.
Full on, like...
Suede boots, you know?
Bro, you know what it is? I'm not buying it. This guy said, oh, it was just there. These things are never just there. Baba, these things are never just there.
You see, when I dress like this, I feel like a dad, where it's a mixture of like, obviously, I'm from the streets, but
I'll sue you.
I will go to court in a tailored suit, bro. Are you alright?
A man said, he said, hey, I know Emmanuel, you know, but I'll call Polly the next.
Where did you get those from? Where are those from?
These are next.
Have you?
Oh,
These are from next.
Listen.
Wait. Because look, these are these yours?
These?
Yeah. No, as in
your collection.
Your
I
collection.
think these are from the collection. I don't know. They might have been. These are from the spring collection.
Did you hear that? I think, which means you got. There's so much that you're really like. You can't even remember.
There's
every
other collections. Yeah. I'm in my Victoria Beckham vibe. When I get there, I'm like, oh, is this one of our pieces?
No.
I've seen some of it. I've seen some of it.
It is amazing.
Is it?
It's very good.
Like, it's not where I expected it to be. Like and what I love is like you see David just sits back in it and just it's about her, but he's really in it. But just I respect on a different level now. Watching that documentary, and that people just think, bruv, you being rich, man, and like no, when you want to pursue your own career, and there's ego involved, and people are saying you're not good enough, we don't even need you to be in this space, but yet you're still battling on, and then surpassing those people that started before you.
Right.
She's serious, bruv. Like she's got this.
You see the Beckhams, they are very aspirational, you know.
Oh yeah.
Fact.
Like I look at the Beckhams and I'm like, that's what I aspire to be like.
100%.
Bro,
100%.
listen to me, bro.
100%.
Even their children. How are you bringing out, those kids are just smooth. I'm sorry. No, they are. I don't care what anyone says. Which one is that? Which one's the one everyone's going, this one's got black in him? Which one is it? Is it Romeo?
Romeo.
Is it Romeo?
Yeah. The fact he's called Romeo, it says enough.
I saw him, I said, I'm not gonna lie to you. I said, this brother is smooth.
He's the Prince Harry of the royal family.
Quickly.
You know I met him one time,
Romeo.
Yeah, I met him in Soho House. Lovely, like actually really nice kid.
Have you told they're all polite?
Oh no, really nice. Yeah, I can't lie. When I met him, so I can't remember who he was with, but it was like, oh Mo, what's happening? You know my mum. I was like, oh, I was like, yeah, man, nice to meet you, man. But I was like, right, that's Romeo Beckham.
No, bro. Do you remember when we went United, Old Trafford?
Yeah.
I was sitting in front of Beckham. Do you remember that?
What?
When I turned around and then I turned back around and I tapped you and I was just like, hey, David Beckham's behind us. And he's so, bro, I swear, like,
bro,
even though like I don't get gassed off of any United.
That's allowed.
player,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right, but Beckham. I got gas
when I seen him one time.
Yeah.
I can't lie, I was like, bro,
I've never met him.
That's a whole DB, you know.
I'm gonna keep it real, yeah. That's one person. If I meet, I don't like. It's a mad one.
I get it.
You know them ones like that. Because I've told stories about my bruv being in the toilet and pissing next to Ryan Giggs, yeah. It's not, but you're not Beckham.
Yeah, no.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's people like that. It's like I feel like David Beckham. I know this is random. Jackie Chan. If we're
I hear it.
Bro, Jackie Chan walked into the One Extra building, did a whole conversation with Remy Bergs. Till today, I told Remy that put a chip on our relationship, and I didn't even know. Jackie Chan, and I'm like, this is one of those days where usually when I come in to record my shows, like it's around the same time Remy's about to begin in it. Yeah. But this was a separate day. So, bro, when I found out, I lost my mind because I'm like, that for me I'll stop there, you know. If I ever meet Jackie Chan, I'm sorry guys, can't come into the pod. I'm done.
Isn't it crazy how there's like people that really shaped your imagination?
Yeah.
As like a child or a teenager, that it's almost like they're fictional.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And you're like, oh, you're a real person.
Yeah.
Like I remember you know, like I think I'm probably about 12, 13. I used to love Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh,
bro.
really?
Oh my God, bro.
No, mine was Bruce Lee. That's
okay.
That's
no,
when I watched watched it Kickboxer, and he was hitting the bamboo. And he was hitting it, and then because obviously like I don't know if you remember like, but back in the day the films he'd have like Like if he kicked someone, they would show it so many times.
Yes.
So they would fly kick. Yeah. He's a,
Yeah, and then
bruv. Oh,
that was
man.
listen. That's the closest we could get to effects. You know, literally, that was the closest. But you know what it is, Van Damme. That kickboxer, apparently that stuff was real. So you know when he's kicking, like they said he was kicking.
Is it?
Yeah. So then he nearly broke his leg in it. They say he was kicking for real. But Jackie Chan, remember, he did all his stunts.
All his own stunts.
It's scary,
Yeah.
Like, mad. But Jean-Claude Van Damme, my first
bones,
film.
all of that.
There's a film, yeah, and I watch it every so often. It's called AWOL, Absent Without Leave. This is early.
Yeah.
And it's just basically, the film basically is about him, his brother, he was in the army, he escaped because he heard his brother was in trouble, whatever. But his brother passes away, so he's now looking after his brother, his wife and kids, but he gets into street fighting. Yeah. And that whole story. But like, after that, my dad showed me that film. After that, Jean-Claude Van Damme. I even watched Street Fighter on him, man.
You lot are lucky, man. You guys got to watch all those.
Master.
Are you okay? Oh my
I was stuck on watching Nollywood.
Are we trying to go into Kung Fu films and martial arts?
I'll be honest, I don't know Kung Fu film, but Drunken Master was like...
Drunken
Master was cold.
That's a cold
Drunken Master 2?
Oh,
Gavin,
listen.
Bad boy thing.
That train scene. See that, like, especially when it starts and him... Everything just feels like one take. That's the thing about those films there, bro. But like...
Well, I tried that, you know.
What?
Drunken... What do you mean? The technique? Try and kick them. I tried that thing.
Do that again.
That's how he did it. Remember, like, he would be like, this,
ballroom dancing.
bro. It was cold.
Was you young and you tried to do the thing?
Yeah. The one in punch. Hey, Karate Kids.
Bro, you know what it is?
That got me emotional.
I don't think, and I don't want to take away from it. I don't want to become like, you know, our parents are this generation. But I just think, because I saw this thing online the other day and it said, kids born between something like 65 and 88 or something have enjoyed the best of things like that life has to throw at you, because we were right on the cusp innit, of things changing. We got to experience things and talk about things and anticipate all that. Because the movies that we had growing up, no special effects, it's just dialogue and action. Bro. Do you know what I mean?
But this is what, but it was the beginning of special effects.
Oh, yes, so, exactly.
This is what I'm saying. Like, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, to me, was mind-blowing. I was just like, how did they do this? How?
It's so true.
You watch it now, you're like, oh, okay, I get it. I can do that on my iPhone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true. Because even stuff like Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah. But they're films that you like. For me, they were the films that you thought, I can't. If I watch this, I'm not going to sleep.
Any Nollywood film for me, bro. Nollywood, yeah. I swear to God. Bro, no, it's the sound effects. Someone is just crossing the room, and it's a romance, bro. And you're like, brother, this is too intense for me.
We are going to see the tribe and discuss your matter. Or the
uncle turns into a cat.
No, did you ever? There's a. I can't remember the name of this film. Yeah, there's a helicopter scene. It's turned into a meme now.
Oh, I've seen this one. Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
Why? Like, why would you even think to try and put a helicopter as CGI? But it is ridiculous.
The worst one is this.
Helicopter.
The worst one is this, and I remember this because I watched this so many times because the movie is actually good. Storyline-wise, it's good, and the reason why is because most Nigerian actors trained here, in the UK, and then went back home and did the films. So, acting-wise and storyline-wise, it was actually really, really good. Yeah. It's just that the effects were just crazy.
No, but don't get...
But there was a movie called Forever, right? No, not Forever. There was okay, I don't know the name of this one. But basically, the guy had gotten, I think he was a chronic addict. He was smoking too much weed. Bro, why is he looked like he had leprosy. But that, to Nigerians, that's what happens when you
No, you know what it is? They have to visualize it. It's really,
And then when they say to him, like they took him to the doctors, it's like, what can we do to fix him? And then the doctor goes, we have to do the cold turkey treatment. And then the dad went, what? Cold turkey treatment? And I'm like, wait, cold turkey? Oh, just basically just leave him to it.
You know what it reminds me of? Your jollof rice sketch when you reacted.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, he died, didn't it?
What did you say? Is this basmati?
Yeah, basmati rice. Yeah, that was funny, man.
No, that sketch is legendary, bro.
Yeah, man.
That sketch is legendary. Do you know what? Yeah, I like it when we begin the pod like this sometimes, because what it does...
It's very authentic.
Yeah, but also what
I can't lie, you lot talk about Nollywood, I was like...
I know, so...
all right. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Go on, please, go for it.
So that's why I want to bring... Can I bring my topic?
Please do.
All right, I'm bringing mine.
Come on.
I'm talking about reality, when you have to face reality, right? And the reason why I say this, I was having a discussion with two of my close friends, right? And they were talking about all their, sexual escapades.
Okay.
Right. And I don't know if you've ever been in a situation where you realize, like, 5 minutes into the conversation, I ain't got nothing.
I've got nothing to...
I've got no stories.
I've got nothing to bring,
I felt like, you know that film 40-Year-Old Virgin, when like they all talking and it's like, yeah, man, hey man, what you do? And it comes to me and I'm just like, trying to make a simple story sound so elaborate, and it's just like, nah, broski, I was out of my depth. I'm just like, brother, I've never been that guy.
That active.
No, I've never been that guy. Every time I've heard guys talk about, I've never been that guy, bro. I discovered.
Talk your talk, my G.
I knew myself very early on, right, that I am the funny one.
I hear you.
I ain't the tall one. I ain't the cute one. That's not me.
I'm my bag.
I'm the short guy that's very, very funny. And what I'm trying to say is, I had to face reality about myself. From the beginning.
But
from the beginning.
How did that make you feel, though?
From the beginning.
How did it make me feel?
Yeah, they're having these convos, yeah? Like, because here's the thing. Some people will go, "Rah, like, I'm glad." Do you know what I'm saying to you? Like, are we talking about a long time ago at the time?
At the time,
yeah.
You feel out of place. But as I've grown up,
exactly.
I appreciate it because it's like, oh, hold on, actually. The person that I am and the person that I had to pick up is way better, right? Than a lot of my bitches. But my whole point is, I had to face reality from an early age. And like, so I wasn't that guy in the club going up to girls like, hey, can I talk? It weren't happening, right? But like, just to generalize it, because we don't have to talk about certain issues. I hear you. My whole thing is, as men, do we have to face reality earlier than women, maybe? Or do we, or is facing reality one of those things where we have to, as men, we have to kind of like get it quick because life moves so fast?
Oh,
I think we have to, really. 'Cause when you're young and you like someone, men go through rejection before, I feel like women do.
Okay.
And then you get used to rejection.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get used to trying, I'm going to shoot my shot. I'll give it a go. Whether you text the person, hey, do you want to go out for a drink? Yeah, I'm not really busy. I'm busy this weekend. You're like, okay, you're saying no. And like we know what that means, isn't it? So we take that as like, all right, cool. You don't want to go out this weekend. Fair enough. We know that's rejection, but we know that from an earlier age. So I think in terms of facing like when you're saying reality, it's like, yes, you'll sit in a conversation and not know what's going on, but we'll still have a poker face.
Yep.
We won't want to ask questions. We want to say, oh, is that what you done? No, that's not good, you know. And I think because, linking that, what I'm trying to say is linking that to rejection, you have to essentially have to take it in and say, all right, cool, this person doesn't like me. Which is the same for like you in a situation where you're basically like, okay, cool, I don't know what's going on. So do I ask? No, but I'm just going to crack on with it. Do you know what I mean? I'll just carry on like I do know. Same with rejection. It's just like, cool, she don't like me. All right, cool, let's crack on and go with someone else.
Do you know what? I think, you have to go through the process many, many times. So that idea of there's a light at the end of the tunnel, you always get to the light in it as many times as possible. Realize it's not that deep. So that a girl rejects you, you kind of realize, oh, I didn't die. Do you know what I mean? And then you go back in again. A girl rejects you, I didn't die. But if you leave that experience for later on, it feels like death because you don't know that it's going to be all right, innit? But the thing about guys is that, like Mo said, we don't admit. So that conversation is happening. The man them are talking about the escapades. You don't want to say, right, that's not really me, Girls, quickly. That's the thing about girls. Nah, not me, guys. And they'll be, oh my God. You know what I mean? Then they start, they probably lean more towards them.
But even, forget, the girls.
Just in general.
But just in general, Even just take it down to like stand up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You have to realize where you're placed in the kind of comedy field quite early. Like, these guys, they shake the room. These man, they're mid-tier. Right, these man, they're in conference right now. You know what I'm saying? They're fighting. They're in the relegation battle right now. Like, you kind of
be aware of your environment.
You're very aware, but that's what I'm saying. As men, it's like I don't even want to say as men because I don't know. I'm not a woman, so I can't speak on their behalf. But I kind of feel like we get it kind of quick, and plus we almost hint to each other as well as guys. I don't know if that's really used, you know. That's what we'll say to each other. Like, I remember sometimes like I've dressed up and my brethren will be like, "What, you're wearing that to the club, yeah?" And then instantly, this may not be the outfit right now.
Yes,
this might not.
Do you know what I was gonna say? I saw Tim Campbell the other day talking about. He was online talking about his children and failure. Go for it, my bro. His children and failure. So he's like, I push my kids to fail early because they're so comfortable now. They don't realize. Like, I grew up having almost like I've got nothing to lose and I've got to go for it. But these kids, they're scared to fail. And it's like, listen, get these things out the way so you can achieve even bigger things when you're older. But also, it puts them in a realistic position of this is what your life is really like, innit? But it can be even better if you do A, B, and C, and D. And I think it's accountability. Right. Like the idea of, like you gave the example of the comedy world and stuff. It's I think in general in my career, it's me knowing this is my brand, right? So this is what makes you special. This is what makes you stand out. This is what nobody else can do. If you don't recognize that, you might take certain things as offense when it's actually your superpower.
Fully.
Brother, a martial artist guy was showing some kid, how to move in it. The kid was tiny, but the kid was fighting against a bigger child. And then he's saying to him, what you want to be is you want to be like, give yourself space to be able to move across this tall guy. But once you move across him, come right in front of his face. The kid was shook. He said, you're little. That's what you're supposed to do. But the kid looked offended. He goes, don't be offended because I'm calling you little. That's your superpower. You're just not using it. You understand that if you're closer, he can't reach, but you've now got the position where what you can do, he can't do. And that made me think about that stuff. It's like understanding your position is enough, innit? Like, you know them
that's
ones,
what I'm getting to.
But then sometimes we don't understand our position is enough. So therefore it becomes like, right, no, I'm not really, I don't belong here. I can't have this conversation. Am I an outsider?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's that thing though, also knowing that sometimes you can join, like you're saying, a conversation and not know what's going on. And I guess it's also feeling comfortable to be like, I don't know what's going on here. So I can either choose to get involved, knowing that I don't know what's going on. But I feel like, for example, you lot was just talking about Nollywood.
Yeah.
I don't know about Nollywood. I don't watch it. So I'm just enjoying you telling me about it and then seeing Eddie's response to you telling him. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Now, if I was like, yeah, like, you know, because like, like Dancehall Queen.
I'll watch that.
Awkward.
But that's when you're trying to, not so much you some people have the fear of being left out.
Yes. I call them the I know people.
Of the, so it's like, oh, I don't know about this, but let me tell you about something that's got nothing to do with it, just so I feel included. And I think it's having the ability to be an outsider and just look in. And I think that's also sometimes what our jobs are, really, as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, as comedians,
everyone is an outsider looking in, but also being in a conversation where if someone's talking about something, and it could be like, they're talking about sex or whatever, and they're like, oh, okay, cool, you know, oh, right, that's just being comfortable to say, I don't know what's going on, but I either have two things. I can either just listen and be comfortable in myself just listening, and it might come to me with them asking my opinion on it, or what a lot of people do is that, I don't know about this conversation, let me just go on my phone because this doesn't interest me. And that doesn't mean to say people don't care, it just means that I just also think sometimes people are not, that I can't add any value to this. So it's probably better me just going out and let you two have the conversation. And I do that sometimes as well.
Do we experience that now?
Like, now? Yeah, I massively do that. I do that sometimes.
What kind of...
I've told you this before, like football, sometimes when football talk gets way too deep.
Which is weird.
I'm like, brother.
I'll be honest with you, it's weird now for me because I thought you might say that, but it's so weird because recently, being on tour with Baba, it's the most I've ever spoken about football with him. And it made me go, hold on, like,
No, I do. No, I
hear
do,
it,
yeah.
but I felt like when you were saying it, it's almost like he was exaggerating. No, does that make? No, we have genuine football convos. I'm like, no, I know people that have football convos, and I'm like, this needs to end now. You know them ones like this is we're forcing it. We don't need to do all that. You know what I'm saying to you? But like with you, I thought. But I hear what you mean. Sometimes people delve in too deep.
Don't judge me, bro.
No, I'm saying that was like gourmet.
Oh, you use chopstick, proper.
I tried to.
I thought like
I tried to. I'm not that great with the chopsticks.
No, go on. Let's see. Let's be seeing you.
Nah, man.
No, I want to see.
Now I'm gonna be sweating,
No,
bro.
chop with the sticks.
I'll be trying, bro.
Chop rice.
Yeah, I feel like I got it.
That's all right. Hey, you know what I did? Yeah,
They tell me put it further, but then I do that and I'm like, boy, it crosses.
Bro, I thought I mastered. I did it one time in a restaurant and I took a picture, put it in the man's them group chat in it. And two of the guys literally said, so brother, we could tell when you're struggling with that thing. That's not, you ain't got, he said, you ain't writing with a biro, big man. You ain't got to do all that. The anticipation is mad.
Next?
No, you are eating.
Oh, you guys are proper watching to see if I can eat the chopsticks. Allow me, man.
No, we're allowing you
You guys.
to chop.
There we go. Oh.
What?
Sorry. We really put you under pressure.
Bro.
It was shaking.
You know what it look like? You know the kung fu films? Sorry. You know the kung fu films are they're drunk and they're trying to fight as they're drunk in the morning, and the master say, "You've been drinking since last night," and then that's brother. And then,
that's me all the time, bro.
It's your Nigerian hand came out to scoop at the bottom. Because
I'm like, brother.
Oh yeah, this is security.
Look, see?
Wait, why are you shaking? Brother, go on. No, move that hand. Move that hand. Move that hand.
You're good. Just
put that hand at the back. Independent. Oh, why's your hair come all the way? Man said, let me go all the way to the river. Oh, bro.
You like Sushi?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That one's banging, you know.
I'm not lying to you, big man. Me, I eat it with a fork, so it's okay. No, I'm coming. Oh, bro. Okay. So that's so funny. Sometimes, this aligns with what we're talking about. Be realistic.
But this is what I'm saying.
You should have. If I'm in at the Chinese restaurant, I might say like low key, but I will say, sorry, sir, do you have a knife?
No, I do that all the time.
Please. Can you bring it? And there's always that millisecond, the look they give you in disappointment.
Yeah.
Yes.
That happened to me recently. But I'm eating rice. I'm like, broski, how am I supposed to eat the rice with the chopsticks?
I know these boys are bad boys. All them trips.
Are you good at the chopsticks?
Come on,
he said, you with your head. Let me come all the way to the river.
But it's so true. You know when he dragged the horse? Here you are, Skippy.
That made me laugh. Oh man, that was funny, man.
You know I'm invested, you know. Why do you keep headbutting the thing? You can't eat like that. Wait, watch me. The mangoes are here, man's coming. Baba, you might as well do this.
Those are your mangoes now, bro.
Mine's eating like his pounded jam, bro.
Oh man.
Like his pounded jam.
That was funny.
I will say these are delicious, though.
I'm sure they are. If you put that much effort, they have to be delicious. After all the hard work. Let me have a goose sushi. A goose sushi. Can I have a goose sushi, please? Oh man. It's Baba, you kill me. Because you know what I like about you? You, like, inside,
the way that sounds mad.
This
You know
what I like about you.
it?
Listen, you, Inside you're struggling, but you're so calm on the outside. So right now I'm representing your inside here. Everything has gone tight. You don't know what to do right now. You're under pressure, but you're stubbornness. Oh, my G. You're getting better though. Okay, cool. Oh, my head. I'm actually so. Okay, give me the thing, man. I want to move on because we're gonna. Give me the thing.
That was so funny because every part of me.
Did you order?
No. You know, it was so funny because Bubba's like, yeah, let's move on now, yeah?
Nah, bro.
Yeah, I hear it, but let's move on to something else now, yeah? Yeah. You get telling us how nice it was. Hey, it's nice, you know? Hey, it's nice.
Hey, Baba,
yeah,
give me
what's your subject
Baba,
now?
give me one of the tissues, bro. I'm sweating, man.
Oh, man.
I'm sweating, bro. Oh, that was funny, really good. That was so good. But you know what it is, yeah? I'm not gonna lie, I'm projecting because I know when I had to try the thing.
Thank you, bro.
Eat that, bro. Eat it, bro. Have it. Taste it. Fire! Fire in it. Fire, bro.
Oh, yeah.
My friend, come and take one of these ones.
This one,
Yeah, Eva.
okay, give me entire.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, it's good.
Tantalizing, bro, as you would say. Tantalizing.
Okay. The central London of it is very good. The congestion charge zone, the inside. So, guys, it's so mad, yeah? Geography.
Yeah.
So,
Leave that one.
Hey, he lost the stick. Baba, you're not. You have continued this episode, innit? You're sticking. At least you got the other one, though. You're good. He says,
What am I supposed to do with one? Just stab it.
Okay, cool. Geography. So when I was younger, I used to. So when my cousin would come round, and of course my siblings would be there, I used to I was so fascinated with America, yeah. But then I would look at the American map and imagine myself traveling across America, just the different states. But it was just like a fantasy. But that also aligned with the stuff that we watched on TV and stuff. But that expanded into just the world, just countries and locations and flags and cities and like that kind of vibe. And I still feel like I have that obsession now. A journey for me on a plane, I kid you not, it could be an hour or it could be 10 hours, is exciting. Yeah. But also, not gonna lie, it also aligns with the fact that when I was in this country, we couldn't travel for a long time. So that also aligns, yeah? So that's double exciting. But I'm so fascinated by geography, bro, even till now. Yeah. Like, when I just see random little things, someone could just be like, I'm from, the other day I saw, is it Cannavaro, the former Italian defender, he's now gonna coach Uzbekistan.
Oh, right.
It's their first time in the World Cup. But in my head, I'm like, this is mad because no one really minded countries like that. But they exist in their space. They've existed. They're as important as everybody else. Do you know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
And what does that mean for their country? Now I'm saying Cape Verde is their first time.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Cape Verde just qualified for the World Cup in the first time in their history, yeah?
Because they've opened up the World Cup now. More teams can play.
Yeah, more teams. So but I'm looking at that, but I also think both of these countries I've never been to. And it's like, the world is so big, man.
Oh, yeah.
But then do you often I know, man, that I get countries confused, innit? Like, you'll say something, I'm not gonna lie, bruv, I know most people are gonna say, bruv, you love your African stories, but I was in Uganda.
Yeah.
And I had a show, and we bumped into a couple, so I was with Basketman, we bumped into Wizkid, innit? And Wizkid was like, oh my days, bro, this is dope, I'm in your country. I said, nah, big man, I'm from Congo. And I don't know if he was joking or not. His response was, same thing, man. And he kept it moving. Right? Now, you see why Baba's laughing so loud? Because Baba's from Nigeria. And I kid you not, as far as Nigerians are concerned, they're the capital of Africa, innit? So they're like...
No, facts.
Yeah,
facts.
So their whole reaction be like, yeah, same thing. It's us and the rest of the Africa. But that burnt me, innit? Because in my head, I'm like, raw, like, you don't even consider where my country is. You know
especially if Wizkid said it as well.
Brother.
I said same thing.
He said same thing. I said, I'm sure now Wiz knows that Uganda and Congo are totally different. The boy is well traveled. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that excitement of technology, geography and the world, bro, actually it hasn't left me.
I watched something the other night, and it was like, it used to take 36 hours to get from London to Tokyo. And what you'd have to do, you'd have to fly your plane, I think, from like London to Rome, and then Rome to somewhere else, and then you got to Beijing, and then Beijing you got to go somewhere else, and then, and I was like, raw, like even the concept of flying is like,
bro.
When I think of like, you know how now it's so seamless, innit? You know, like it's so seamless to just travel. Where if you like tomorrow said, I want to go anywhere in the world, you can go there. Do you know what I mean? There's only a few places that would be quite difficult to go. Maybe, but even then, in terms of, let's say, for example, like visas and stuff, you know, you can kind of get a travel visa for the majority of places. But like the seamlessness of traveling now, where you don't even really need to. When I was in Hong Kong, and they got like H&M in there and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, I could just take my passport and buy all my stuff in the airport. Like, I can buy all my clothes in the airport.
The convenience, how they've expanded the airport experience.
It's
almost like
mind blowing.
Is that not the airport where they've got? What's the airport they've got a go-kart? I think it's Hong Kong. Or Singapore.
No, not Singapore, because
there's an airport that they've said, they've got a go-kart in, like you can go go-karting like
in the airport. Oh yeah, it's just crazy. But also like the geography of, I remember like when I went from Tokyo, we had to change from Beijing, and I'm flying over China, and I was just like, I know China's big, innit? But when you're on a plane and you're looking, I'm like,
it hits you
for miles and miles. And then when I look down, I'm like, right, it looks so small. But I can see pockets of towns. And we're not even landed yet. I'm like, bro, we're not, like, you know, sometimes you land, you're like, oh, I get to see a little bit of the place. But I think that's I used to love like geography when we was in school, because it gave you the perception of like, okay, cool, so all of this region is Asia. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is all Asia.
That's so fascinating to me.
That stuff like that is that still blows my mind.
Do you guys have like a thing you do, like a, not ritual, but you know what I'm saying, like a thing that you do all the time, taking off or landing? Like I always listen to like a particular song when I'm entering the country.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I love, just by the window seat, it's just being able to look outside as you're landing is incredible to me, because you know what it is? It's a moment of superiority for me.
Right.
I feel like everything is small. Everything that I deem to be a football stadium suddenly is like, right, like it's a lot of the time when you're landing back into Heathrow, you can see Wembley in it.
Landing back into Heathrow is a luxury.
What?
I'm telling you, it's not. It's a real luxury.
I'm not gonna, listen.
When they do that thing and they go from east to west, and you see the whole of London,
bro. Listen, like you see that arc, that Wembley Stadium arc. It's so tiny.
That's cold actually. I don't know.
That is one of that's my favourite thing about London and Heathrow.
You're like, right, London's small in your mind. It makes London.
You go over everything. You go over Buckingham Palace.
Yes.
And you keep going, and I'm like, oh, bro.
Look how quick though.
That's Waterloo Station.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, what? We're landing now.
Yeah.
Nah, you man taking a shit on the plane yet?
Yeah,
I've never done it.
How about taking a shit on the plane?
I didn't think you're allowed to, bro.
Bro.
I've been blasting them off in the toilet. You're right, bro. How you mean, bro?
Are you being serious?
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Bro, I'm
blasting them off in there, bro.
Bro, I can tell you now, yeah.
Let me tell you something.
I cannot afford to.
Listen, yeah, when I started traveling, yeah, and the reason why I say this, yeah, because I really felt like I started traveling probably after 2018, innit?
Yeah.
By then, I'd only gone to like a few places, but now I feel like I'd traveled, innit? So like, yeah, like, brother, I get to the lounge, get a breakfast in the lounge. I'm going mad with a breakfast for what, 4 sausages and that. Do you know what I mean? Like,
hey, man's
4 sausages.
You're loading up the bullets.
Brother, all the egg, all the beans, the bacon. You know, you're on there. Oh, would you like a tea? Would you like a champagne, orange juice? I'm taking everything, bruv. Champagne, orange juice, tea, and coffee. And I've had that.
Wait.
Bruv, I've had that in the first hour.
That combination is your stomach.
Broski, the champagne?
No, the champagnes. But because when you get on,
give me that.
Because obviously this used to be my first time, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm like, right, I don't know if I'm gonna come back. That used to be my thought process. I don't know if I'm gonna come back to this. So let me take everything that was there, innit? So I get into the seat. Like, and I don't even know what's going on, so I'm trying to watch the film straight away.
Yep.
You can't do that on the planes. So I'm like, right, the film, excuse me, is there any films that? Yeah, the entertainment will start once the plane.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool.
I see what's going on.
And then, bro, 3 hours in on the plane, we all just sit there, and I've got another 9 hours, brother. I'm blasting off that toilet, bro. Are you all right? I wait till everyone goes to sleep.
Bro,
I see, boo, boo.
Do you know what?
Lights go down. I'm in there, brother.
I don't think.
Are you alright?
Hey, listen, brother, you're a serious guy. Do you know what it is, yeah?
Fire off them things,
I don't
man.
think I've ever been in a position where I have to go because I think like if I'm at a lounge
On a
for example,
plane?
like, listen, even if forget
What's
the
the
lounge,
longest
just
you've travelled on a plane?
I went from Qatar to New York was like maybe longer than that, maybe 13 hours.
And you didn't do?
No, bro.
Oh my God!
I promise
bro.
you, I've never. Cause I think it's a mindset though. I'm like, I've got to go before I get on that plane. I foresee I can't meet sitting and talk. You know what it is for me? Yeah. I'll give you scenarios. I'm going to say it now because I don't care who it is out there. It's too late.
Yeah.
Canterbury University.
Yeah.
I don't know what year that was, but I went to do it was either a comedy set or something. I got invited by the ACS. On the way there, my stomach was doing that guy. Bro, I said, I have to go toilet. I went into the toilet and I released the biggest earthquake. I released all the prisoners. You can call it Good Friday. Bro, I released everything, bro. But where it kept going beyond the plan, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm now looking at the time like, oop, okay.
I'm supposed to be on stage.
I'm now uncomfortable with the fume that's around me, yeah?
Yeah.
And I can hear outside. You know, you get about 3 or 4 doors at the toilet. Someone opens the door and goes, in now! oh, mate. And then you see the person go back outside, and they're screaming, oh! I said, never again will I put myself in this position.
You're a good boy.
So if I'm going, imagine doing that on the plane. Nah, Mo.
You're a good boy.
Nah, Mo. So that's turbulence.
My thing is that but I can't be in this position and try. Remember, I got to sleep. I got to then get off a plane to then maybe sometimes catch another plane or. I'm like, so you want me to keep this all in? This is, get rid of this stuff, bro. 110%, bro.
When I went to Australia, obviously they put me in business class, my first time in business class. So I'm in there, everyone's gone to sleep. So I'm like, I'm lying down, but I'm like, right, it's kind of loud, isn't it? Like the plane flight. So I'm like, I'm like, let me see if I can just release one. So I've just gone, I'm like, no one's reacting. I'm like, slow down.
Yeah, no one can hear it,
bro. The next minute,
yeah, bro. I'll be squashing them in the seat, bro, in the plane, bro.
It's the fact it's not just...
Yeah, bro. Underneath them covers, bro. Underneath them covers, we squashing them farts in. And then they'll be like, because they always know me sometimes on the plane, innit? Hi, Mr. Gilligan. We know you haven't, because I don't always eat the plain food, innit? That's why I get a lot of the food in the lounge, innit? Hi there, Mr. We know you haven't eaten. Would you like anything? And I'm like, yo, if I release this cover, this plane's gonna get lively, you know? You need to move away, bro. You need to move away from me now, bro.
Back up, lady.
Yeah.
I'm answering in a second, but
yeah,
back
get
up.
out of here, man. It's gonna kick off, man.
You know what kills me, is how...
Bro, I'm crying.
I went from geography to fine.
No, I really just wanted to know if you guys done that.
It's business class, bro. The thing is as well, though, when you're in business class, you've got about 4 toilets, innit? So you've got one toilet there, another toilet there, another toilet there, innit?
There's options.
And I can't lie, my thing is if I go in the toilet and it's tidy, I'm gonna leave it tidy, innit? That's always my thing. But if I walk in, one time I walked in, I started seeing little duty spots on the ceiling. Bro, I said, there's no way I can go toilet because now people are going to think it's me, innit? So I had to tell the flight hostess, I said, listen, excuse me, toilets in there is a bit mad, you know? She goes, oh, is it? Is this a bit? And I said, no.
It's mad.
Have a look. And then she goes, thanks for that. Thanks for that. That's what I was thinking.
Do you know what that is?
Someone left it open.
That's a guy so relieved to release,
But I've seen it up there. But I thought, I can't, if I come out of here, if I come out here, someone's going to think this is me, innit? Yeah, no, don't do that, man.
What kind of yash do you have that is...
No, but it hit the ceiling, you know?
No, because most of the toilets come with you see like the air freshener.
Yeah.
So, bro, as soon as even if I go like number one, I'm like,
quickly?
Yeah, because I'm like, broski.
Oh, that is crazy, man. Okay, so what's the one country you've not visited that like you're like, listen,
Brazil, I need to visit.
Yeah,
Brazil.
same. I need to go Brazil. I have to go Brazil.
It just looks lively.
Yeah, go
I want to.
No,
I want to samba,
bro. Everyone that's gone, man. All the men that have gone. But just even watching the just when people are just out there, it just feels different. Because you know what it is for us with Brazil. We know it's football, innit?
Yeah.
It's football. Like, and that's what I love about certain countries. You want to go there just because of what it's attached to.
Yeah.
And like Brazil for me, it's like, whoa. It just feels like you go to, like Japan is the same thing for me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like when I see like people, the people that I know in Japan, it's so surreal.
I think like when I visit Japan, I'm gonna absolutely lose it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Yeah.
My son wants to go Super Nintendo World.
Yeah.
Bro, I want to go more than him.
Oh my God, that is one of the best places I've ever been in my life, bro.
Wow. I know for a fact
Super
I'm gonna
Nintendo, brother. I'll show you the video. Like, I turned into a kid, you know.
Wow.
Me and Ty walked in.
Yeah.
I just kept walking. I just left her, bro. I don't think it's one of the most. It's the best place, bro. I swear to you.
And the thing is, they
I
do it
walked
well
in.
as well.
I swear on my life, I genuinely felt like I was in another world, bro. You know that sometimes you'll go to a theme park and you'll still like, you'll be like, oh, like I am in a theme park and it is, I don't know, this, but then, bro, Super Mario World, you walk in and it's like you can hear the music.
Takes you back to
And
childhood.
then you keep walking and you go through this tunnel and that's all you hear. And it's everywhere. Bro, you've got the thing. Bro, I swear on my life, bro. I generally walked in there because when we went, you've got different time periods, innit? So I was a bit like, you know, I don't know if it's a Western mentality. It's like, oh, I'm just walking there, bruv. Like, but like Japanese people are like, they'll say no with a smile. I'm like, no, I got the pass.
Wait.
I got the pass.
You like deep dating? No, with a smile.
With a smile. Because you know, like you would think they would just be like, it should be all right though, innit? It's just me, innit? But they stick to the time. But Super Mario World,
Listen,
one of the best, bro. It was so good.
that is, do you know what it is, yeah? It's that, I think,
You know they're building a Dragon Ball Z world. Sorry, I just need to.
Is it?
Yeah, bro, that's me.
So, those are, like Dragon Ball Z and stuff, that's not me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like, you know them ones, right? You know that, okay, people having those conversations, yeah? I will try and find an angle in, but it will be obvious that Eddie does not know what he's talking about. You know them ones. But like, bro, you know the idea of just your childhood being triggered again, like being taken, I think it's priceless in any way. Like, so I took my dad to America for the first time, but we went to Denver. So I got invited to do like get an award or something, but it was Denver University. So it wasn't like, you know, you think Denver, it's not Miami, it's not New York, do you know what I mean? With all respect. But I said to my dad, like, wanted to be my +1. I said, where we going? I said, America. And when I uttering those words and looking at my dad, obviously he's dad, so he's trying to stay calm. Because his vibe is, well, okay, we're traveling, but I saw in his eyes, bro, he said, this can't be true. He's never been to America. That was his first time. Bro, on that plane, already I can see his excitement because he started talking about American history. Yeah? He goes, you know, you have to, and America, so many different cultures have come to that country, you know? It's anybody, he goes deep and I'm like, yeah, Dad. And it was like, Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know he's not American. You know he's from Austria, but he came to America. So that I'm like, Dad is excited.
Yeah.
We land and it is cold. You have to understand, if you're coming to a country like that for the first time, you don't imagine.
Colorado, that's freezing.
Brother, so it was cold and it was snowing, like it's snowing outside. My dad did not budge because in my head, I was a bit disappointed for him. My dad said, America. We landed, we're in the car, guy picks up, in the car, Dad was by the window like this. Listen, it warmed my heart, bro. And I'm watching him, he didn't even look my way one time. And then we get upstairs, the worst part was we get upstairs, yeah? And I go, Dad, see you later. He goes, oh. He was so, in his head, everything's exciting. He said, where are you going? I said, no, I'm going to my room. You have your own room, but it's like a suite. He said, my own, hey, America. I'm like, Dad, listen.
Bless, man.
Like, you know them ones.
Yeah.
The worst part is now, he's like, we went to these arcades. And I think if I took my dad to Park Royal, for example, in West London, we went to the arcades. He'd be like, what am I doing here? Bro, I've got the video, me and my dad on the arcades, and I'm watching my dad on the arcades here, like, I've never ever in my life seen him like that. Like a 10-year-old.
Was he going,
bro, he was, no, bro, he probably was, but he was, like, he was so excited, bro. And we're walking, and Pops is like, he looked at me and said, you know, son, life is about experiences, you know? Oh, and it was that vibe, but just watching how happy he was, and I thought, we just displaced from one thing to another, but he attached America to so much. You see what I'm saying to you? Like, and that's what it is about, like, traveling or how the world is and what you can give to people by just changing their environment.
You know, the coolest thing about when you go to America is that because we grow up so much on American culture, whether it's the music, the films, the things you've heard about, but then you only get to see. And then you're like, oh, I've heard about this is it. Especially when you get off that plane. America is everything you've imagined or seen in a film. It is like that.
Really?
And that, yeah, it's the one place. You never been to the States? Bro, when you get off the plane, New York is what you would, everything you've seen in the film, it's like, and I remember the first time going to New York, and I was in New York and I was walking towards Times Square. There was these guys on like the corner, and like that Times Square area, it's just mainly tourists anyway. Do you know what I mean? It's not like we was in the Bronx or nothing. But there was these two guys that's arguing. It's loud in the street. Because one thing I say about Americans, they're very loud, innit? And they don't give a shit, innit?
Confident.
But the way these guys were like, yeah, man, fuck that, man. Fuck that. Something. I was like, bro, what is that? I was like, bro, this is like the films, bro. This is just like the film. I'm just staring. I'm just like,
I hear it.
Bro, they're really arguing that.
Yeah.
One thing I'd always say about America is that everything I remember going to LA for the first time, brother. I was in LA and I think I said to the guys in the group, I was like, brother, it's like Grand Theft Auto. Like, it really is.
It's clean like that.
It looks like Grand Theft Auto. Bro, it's the same bridges. And I'm like, well, it's been modelled off LA. But to the point where, like, I'm looking at buildings. I remember filming the building. Like, brother, this is the same building in Japan. But this is the same building, bro.
Brother, isn't that fascinating, though? When they come over here, they're like, this is not what they sold to us about the UK.
Hey, listen, when they get out Zone 1,
over.
when tourists get out of Zone 1,
once they leave
listen
Big Ben,
up, man.
Once they leave Big Ben, and they see Morley's down Brixton.
London.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. The States is the same. So it's like you get to a certain degree. I think if you've traveled to America a few times, what then happens, you go, all right, New York, then you go, all right, Manhattan, cool. Brooklyn Bridge, this is all nice. Then you just see one random thing in Queens. And you say, huh? No, it is a mess.
I've been in parts of America, and like we've been filming, and we've been like in the depths of Houston.
Yeah.
And I'm in the car like, oh, right, this is real, boy.
Yeah.
This is like, it's like the equivalent if I took someone to like Houston at like 11 o'clock at night.
Fact.
And you'd be like, this is London. That's been like me. Well, something like when we are in Atlanta. So Atlanta, like when you get off the plane, like it's not like, you know, most places, like you go through an airport and you get on the motorway or the freeway. Whereas I felt like when me and Jav was in Atlanta, he picked me up and we was just like in that back streets of like houses and stuff.
Like straight from the...
I'm just seeing man outside. I'm like, bro, this is right next to the airport.
Literally.
But it's weird because it's got like a lot of
big
woodland.
Airport as well.
It's got like a lot of woodland as well.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm like,
You've been there as well?
I've been there. We drove from Florida, from Orlando to Atlanta, and that whole drive.
Oh, that's long.
What? Bro. And like, but listen, it is amazing though.
Oh, no, it's amazing.
It is
absolutely amazing.
There was a couple of warnings, like, listen, some areas, Jacksonville, don't stop there.
Yeah.
But you know as well, because when you get, you're just seeing certain flags, I'm like, that's not the US flag.
Yeah.
It's got the same colors.
Texas? Or?
Texas, yeah. So like,
Texas, like, really like what you expect.
Do you know what it is?
I don't think it is.
Yeah, I just remember we were up, I think it was
What
Popeyes
you doing here, boy?
No, but you know what? There's a lot more black people than you think, innit?
Yeah, do you know what it is? What I'd say with Texas, because I only went to Houston, innit?
Yeah.
But it's like Southern hospitality is a thing.
Yes.
And it's like, look, I'm not from here, so I don't really know what's going on. So I can't be here and like, I've heard it's like this. But everywhere I went, everyone's friendly to me.
Yeah. Really friendly.
But also I realized that this is my accent. So the minute I speak, people want to know about me and where I'm from. And I know that's not the experience for other black Americans.
But it's also,
do you know what I mean?
like, as a tourist, you're never going to experience those things that we typify. See, I remember we was in Popeye, and like a couple of guys dressed in full cowboy outfits came in, and so I was just like, I just froze for a second. It just felt weird. But they were tall and they had a slow walk, so I just thought straight away, like, these guys are coming on a badness. Bro, they just ordered their food and they left, innit? You know them one, but in your head,
because for the chicken.
Yeah, but it's like America, has marketed itself. Like all the positivity that you see, but also the stuff you see in the movies that are negative. When you now see something that remotely feels like that, you think, nah. I'm not involved. You know them ones. But it's the same thing as how people look at Africa as well. It's whatever that's been sold. Like on TV and stuff, you think, if I go to Africa, you go to South Africa, man are talking about Cape Town, and people still think, it's some sort of bush. Brother, you have experienced Bahamas, you've experienced Miami, you experienced places like Cape Town, or you go to Mombasa in Kenya, bro, or you just go to places like Cape Verde or in Arusha in Tanzania. Brother.
Where was that place you said your friend was at? Remember when we were on tour and you said your friend was... he was in one city, and I couldn't stop laughing at the name.
Wait,
something, was it Lomoto or something, but it's the way you said it. Because you know him. Eddie can't just be like, oh, I'm in Abuja. He'll be like, I'm in Abuja.
Bro,
like you pronounce it.
it's the beauty.
No, that's
the
it. Was it
Limpopo,
Yeah.
Eugene.
Do it the way you said it to me.
Is it Limpopo?
Where's that?
In South Africa. So that's what Eugene was, isn't it?
He did it
I said,
more
why you guys, that's why you're Limpopo. Yeah, but you gotta say Limpopo. But it's, bro, do you know what it is, yeah? Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, these things turn me on, bruv.
Right.
Like, no pause. But you know what I'm saying? No, but in terms of, like, seeing names, yeah, of, like, in Africa, you have to understand, the name even tells you how diverse the continent is by the experiences. Bro, there's a place called Ouagadougou. It sounds nuts. Yeah, in Burkina Faso. That's the capital city of Burkina Faso.
Like a dancehall song, isn't it? Ouagadougou, Ouagadougou. Ouagadougou.
But like,
When you see the girl give it the Ouagadougou. Ouagadougou.
but it's true, bro. You hear these places like, but like, that's a whole country. You go there and it's, people are living their life. You know what I mean? But because it doesn't sound like, I don't know, Yorkshire. You know them ones there, you might even think, just because you hear it, you might think differently.
Yorkshire.
Man,
I remember when I was in Lukasa.
Yeah, Lusaka.
Lusaka, thank you, in Zambia.
Yeah, you had a good
I had a moment because, you know, yes, I'm Nigerian, but I've never been Nigeria. So that was my first time in Africa. And I remember one of the guys, he was just like, oh, how do you feel being back home? Like, he goes back home. And I'm like, oh, I'm Nigerian, this is not home for me. And then he went, my brother. Before the white man, Africa was one. Welcome home. And bruv, I was like,
You know what's mad, yeah?
and bro, I was like, I had to hold it together, boy. But yeah, that
was so close to Nelson Mandela Day, you know. I thought it was going towards that Nelson Mandela voice.
Oh, voice.
Pulled it back a little bit. I was like, Baba, I was prepared for that speech. I was prepared for that speech. No, but it's true though. It is that. It is like, I think as diverse as Africa is, the feeling.
Yeah,
the
the
smell is the same
oh
everywhere,
my
bro.
God.
The feeling and the smell.
There's like a stillness.
Oh, proper. That's another thing. Talking about that, like we're talking about Africa, the Caribbean. So I've only ever experienced Trinidad, innit? And I didn't even experience the full like carnival in Trinidad.
Right.
I always remember being there for maybe like a week, walking. So like we all went out and people started going back to the hotel. I'm like, I just wanna chill. And the driver was like, if I go, I'm not coming back for a while. I said, fine. But I just decided to walk back and I was just following this map. And once I got back to the hotel, everyone's like, brother, how can you be walking through? Do you know what you was walking from? Like, I didn't really feel no danger like that. But it felt like how it would feel if I'm in Ghana or Congo. Do you know what I mean? The terrain was the same. The smell felt the same. The
Maybe
vibe
that's
felt
why
the
they
same.
didn't pay attention to you, because
Yes,
you didn't look like a tourist.
yeah, real talk. Like I was just walking through, but like for me, the Caribbean feels like there's a thing you mentioned earlier, Mo, when you said we don't realize how easy you can just get on a plane and go to certain places. That bugs me sometimes because I go, I can, but how comes I'm not able to or I haven't? Because I can get on a plane and go to, do you know what I mean, Martinique, but it still feels like a fantasy. And life stops you in it. Like certain things that you do, like it stops you from actually experiencing those things. For me, the Caribbean is like, I think when I go to Jamaica, I think I'm gonna have a proper moment.
Same, I think as well. Yeah.
I feel I'm gonna have a proper moment.
And Nigeria as well.
You know what I mean?
Cool.
Yeah, I think seeing the world is, you don't realize how privileged you are until you get to go to experience the world. But I feel like it's the richness in experiencing the culture, not the place. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And I feel like that's one thing I've been able to do, of like, yes, you get to go to a place, but I get to experience the culture. Do you know what I mean? Whether it's for work or pleasure, you're like, right, like I got to go to Japan and go to, do you know what I mean, Shinjuku, and see, like, you know, you see all the buildings with the advertising, and you're like, bro, and then I got to sit down and...
So that place again?
Shinjuku.
Come on.
Yeah, come on, bruv. Shibuya as well.
On.
Yeah, bro. But like, I feel like there is something that's so, like, they're the stories that you tell your kids and your grandkids.
Yes. Yeah, man.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
man.
like, yeah, like, because there's some places I feel like I was going to, but I wasn't really experiencing it. Do you know what I mean? I'm just on a flight, in a car, hotel, you eat, sunbathe, boom, 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 back in the car. And then that's when you're like, oh, well, I had time to relax. Did I experience it? A little bit, but the people that I really met there was maybe the people at the resort.
Yes.
And that's because the type of holiday it was. But then you also get the holidays where you're like, right, I really got to see some culture and meet some people and understand
history and stuff like that.
Yeah, a little bit. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's also important because I feel like we're in a position where like we can go on our phones and pretty much choose wherever we want to get to go. But also knowing that like when I go to Japan, I make sure I tell my friends that, bro, like you should go.
You should go.
Because I know that like some of my friends or people that, you know, in the barbershop, they're like, yeah, man, me hear about Japan, you know, really. And I'm like, yeah, bro, like the world is big, bro. That's life ain't promised. And you don't know when, because you got to remember as well, and the reason why I try my best to travel, because not to get too deep, but like life isn't promised. And there might be, like there's some people who they might have been diagnosed with an illness and you generally can't travel. They will say, no, you're a health risk. You can't travel on a plane. That for me would feel like raw. Like I can't even go to said place.
That makes me want to book a flight now.
I was gonna say because this when I knew Mo has reached is looking at life differently and he's reached a comfort that you in that festival, whatever country that was, in Belgium. First of all, I said, what is this brother doing?
I couldn't stop laughing.
No, bro.
I laughed at that post for like an hour.
I said, what is he doing here? But then I'm like, I kind of want to be there. But then at the same time, I'm like, I know where his mind is. Like this boy is ready to travel the world now. That was like, you know them ones where you dip your foot in and you go,
hit the nail on the head
my friend, let me enter the whole thing now.
That was the moment. It's mad because you see that festival, that's proper like uns music. I'm talking like, you know, some people, I thought I'd go there and be like, oh, there'll probably be like a section that plays like
R&B
house music that I even know, or dance music, like a bit of Faithless, Basement Jackson, them man. I thought, no, bruv, we're listening to the unsta do go inside to dive and
then man, I've got that dance as well. You just got different dance.
It's real stuff.
It looks like.
But you know what it is, yeah? It's like if you're gonna like immerse yourself in a culture, you've got to go all out. You've got to go in. So once I'm there, I'm like, boy, I'm here, innit?
I agree.
Like, cool. I'm gonna enjoy. I'm gonna go into the tent, see what the vibes are in there. It's not my music, but I got to see, like, for example, they had like this crazy. It was like, what was it? It was like a whale, but they had it on like this mad, like it's like 3D. But the DJ's doing stuff to that. Now, we don't have that. In Carnival, there is no visuals of music and stuff. It's just different, innit?
Yeah.
And it's like, cool, I'm not used to it. Is this the music that I like? Not really, but it was like, cool, I just experience it.
So when you go to Jamaica, are you going to be jumping off of tables?
Bro, I'll be jumping off of
the.
That's a great question,
speaker, boy. Onto the missus, bro.
That's a
onto the missus, boy. Stay there, wait there,
wait. I'm coming a backflip.
Moonsault. He does the moonsault.
Yeah, I just think like going to that festival.
Yeah.
It's like I felt there the experiences where, and I had enough people like, bro, where there, bro, where there? Because not every day I've got like, you know, sometimes you're like. I'm not gonna go. I don't think I'll go back there. But it's to say like I've gone.
You've gone there.
There's times I've been in certain conversations, like some of my white friends, and they'll be like, yeah. I'll be like, yeah, I've been tomorrow. Then. Wow.
Shitting. Yeah,
I've always wanted to go.
Yes.
Like, yeah, I've done that, bro.
You got shocked there, bro. All these some of these stuff that we see. What's that? The bullfighting, the tomato fights. People are doing. Listen, but you look at it, thinking this is crazy. But to somebody else, like yo, if
I draw the line though. I'm not going to that still.
Bullfighting, the tomato thing looks mad.
The tomato thing.
You know
I'm lacing tomato.
That's what I'm trying to say to you.
Don't get me in there, bro. I am lacing tomatoes.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, but I'm bringing out ketchup. I said let's just get straight to the point.
I'm throwing it, bro. But someone could be right here, you know. I'm throwing the tomato so close, you know. You know, it's like no, you throw it over there. Shut your mouth.
I'm bringing ketchup. Let's go straight to the point. Squeezing.
But I draw the line when it's, you know, when they got the balls running through the street.
No, that's too much.
And it's all ramming people and that.
No, that's too much.
No.
That's suicidal.
That's not me.
I don't get
It's animal cruelty. I'm not down with that.
It's human cruelty.
And also,
bro,
yeah. No.
It's not me.
But it's one of them things where it's just like you go to it and then, because you know they kill the bull afterwards, right? You didn't know that?
Why?
Because they do, bro. They eat the bull, bro.
Yeah, bro. So basically they're saying to the bull, Go and enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Your time is coming.
Yeah. I don't know if that's 100% correct, but if I can remember, they killed the bull. Definitely, I know with the thing, the Ole, back in the day, they used to kill the bull. Yeah.
No, the bull
At the end. Yeah, good. Yeah, Gelly.
I don't know if that one.
Right. Bullfighter, they killed the... Oh. Yeah. Listen, let me not sit here and pretend shock horror, because this is in Congo, it's like we used to walk the goat and then we know that goat's been finished.
I know, but the goat weren't charging at you, bruv.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, you should feel more sorry for the goat.
Why?
Wait, the goat that's calm. I'm just walking the goat. It's mine.
The goat is delicious.
Yeah, but the goat is like, come on, man, you time's up, bro.
Man said, oh man,
goat stew.
Come on.
Curry goat.
Come on.
We never think about these things though. I don't want to go to it because we don't want to go into the animal cruelty stuff. But we never think about this. We consume or we eat, we're enjoying it. Yeah. But the start of that situation is mad.
Yeah,
I've
seen the beginning towards the end. Like,
it's insane.
This summer we had to go to America and they killed a chicken in front of me.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
I was like, the chicken was upside down, and then it's this. I was like,
they're Bennett's neck.
Yeah, but I can't also sit there and be like, oh my god, I don't want to see, because I eat chicken, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I back that, bruv. But the process, I'm like, cool. I get it, innit? No, I do, bro. I think it's delicious, bro.
It changes the whole approach of Boss Man.
Yeah.
Boss Man, give me 6 wings.
It's absolutely delicious, man.
Poor Pikachu. All right, so what we've had? Who kicked off the last one?
It's him that needs to go.
Is you in it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my one is. I watched this the other day as well.
Why are you shooting him?
No, it's his turn. I'm pointing at him.
Yeah.
Mine is So Solid Crew.
Oi! Sorry.
Bro.
So Solid Crew. I don't know why I done it, but I was just like, I went on YouTube and I was like, So Solid Crew at the Brits. And I was watching that performance, and it was like, I vaguely remember. I'll be lying if I said, I remember I remember it like when I was young, but watching it and then looking at the Brits and having been able to host the Brits and seeing how big that was, and that was only a couple years ago. Then I looked at it back then and I was like, raw. I think when people, when we think of UK black music and them man were I always had the vision of that they were wrestling.
Yes.
It was they're musicians, but they're almost like superheroes.
Bang on.
Do you know what I mean?
That's literally bang on.
I think they were just a bit more than just musicians. There's a lot of musicians.
Especially that video, that 21 seconds video gave us characters.
If they generally felt like they were Marvel characters. But the reason why I bring it up to the pod, because it was I think it's just are we gonna get that ever again? We've had major superstars. Do you know what I mean? We do have some major groups in the UK.
I was gonna say something,
but that I just think that for such a timeless period of I wanted to have an Audi TT. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. We had a man wearing a bowler hat, Bruv. Mega Man was wearing a bowler hat.
Mega
bro,
is still one of the smartest brothers I know.
It's so hood, but a bowler hat was one of the most quintessentially British
that picture with all
things.
of them lined up.
Yo, listen. They. Do you know what? So, because
that's what I'm bringing to the pod. Basically, are we ever gonna have
a group like that?
A super group? Because they're not just a group.
Yeah.
They were a super group. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, a super group, well organized. I think also, when you haven't really got when you are the blueprint,
right?
It is hard to be emulated, bro. After that, it's everything else is based on what you lot did, right? That's what I feel like. No, go on, bro.
No, I was going to say, they did what many crews are doing now, but not just over here, but in America. So, you look at ASAP Rocky's team, and then you had, what was Tyler, the Creator's one? Odd Future. It's promotion / culture / fashion. Some people were, I know in So Solid Crew, you had the producers, you had the promotion side, and then you also had the guys that were not part of the like
Bro,
the
there was-
TV
there was-
side.
bro, there
you
was
had
30
the,
of
you
them.
had the,
There's 30 of them, and then you got 11 front
rave
facing.
side.
In the album, you get the booklet and it tells
Yes.
you
Yeah,
everything.
everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah,
I'm-
yeah, yeah. All those pictures were cold.
That
man.
made me so happy. I remember that. That was so fascinating, bro. But it's true, bro. There's 30 of them, and it's about 11 to 13 front facing, like the artists. I always think of Wu-Tang Clan. When I think of Wu-Tang and I look at So Solid, bro, I go, see Wu-Tang, yeah, they've got producers. Like, them man crazy co-producers, but then they went into acting. We had that in So Solid as well. You had businessmen that were doing the madness behind the scenes. Like, you had that, but you had people that understood the roads, just like the Wu-Tang lot, yeah. And a lot of these guys, they are like literal legend. Then you have people like Harvey who really could have made it as a professional footballer as well.
Yeah,
If you really, like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying to you,
yeah,
like, and it's like, and they all had stories that they have other stories that attached to the press. But like, I think my takeaway from So Solid though is, even till now, like, you haven't had a group of people that if you get two and you put them on the side for them to do their own thing, they stand alone.
Oh, yeah.
They, like, Oxide and Neutrino, people, for a while, I didn't even clock that this is So Solid.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember
yeah.
I was gassed when I learned that.
What?
I was so
Thank
gassed. I
you.
was like, they bought So Solid.
Yeah. See
And
that?
I didn't even know them. I was like, yes, yes.
Like a manga
What was
moment,
that?
innit?
What was that song? Rap This?
Yes.
Oh my God.
my God.
Rap This?
That track was that track is so, even the video, you know.
Bro,
That video was cold.
The video was cold,
everything,
man.
but
crime
they thought
scene
about
and
everything.
everything.
You can tell they thought about everything.
Stop this.
Hey, what?
With ice, platinum, and what? Too much gold. If you wanna come and have a go. Gonna finish this.
What?
And then it sped up. It sped up for someone. I
Yeah,
think it was
yeah,
Harvey.
yeah.
Pure motherfucker, the figure 18. What the fuck is thing I've seen?
And that's why, yeah, I'm not gonna lie
Too
to you.
expensive to buy the CD.
Hey, nah, So Solid, different. Different, bro.
Listen, and the thing is, yeah, when I watch some of these podcasts that Mega goes on, he's so fascinating. There's a brother called Dwayne from my ends who was his like younger cousin. You know, you get the like his proper cousin, but you know you get those guys that's like, yeah, that's my cousin still, and value straight away. But he would talk about my brother. Go to he would talk about like Mega. So then there was moments where he would always be like, Mega just came, are you all right?
Sorry.
But you know the worst part, yeah? He's legally stealing. Like, you ain't got, it's yours.
I just take it out and he said, yeah, go through.
Hey, he starts shaking. Yeah, you know what, yeah? It's like, he would say, oh, Mega just came to visit. And you'd always miss him. What do you mean? Like, he just came to my mum's house. Bro, why did you let the man them know? But like, when I watch the interviews now with Mega and just how they were organized, like his mindset, you go, this was by fluke. Everyone was selected. Like remember the twins?
Yeah,
The twins.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, even the twins, but you can see everyone in their corner. And now
They're from my area.
Oh, is it?
To me, to you. So sorry, do go. Yeah.
But they were like right now, yeah. I always think whenever I'll see like Lisa Mafia doing an appearance somewhere or Harvey doing an appearance somewhere, like all them guys, their face doing an appearance, it makes me so happy because I'm like, you should go on forever. And then whenever there's an opportunity where you get to feel them come together, yo, they were just superheroes, bro. They still are to me.
Bro, yeah, till now, every time I see like any of them, I'm gassed.
Oh, yeah.
And like Harvey, I've worked with him before.
Yeah.
And so every time we
What a
see each
guy.
other, like, it's like, oh yeah, Baba, oh man, Harvey, like, and I feel like, okay, out of every single person, I know you the most. And Ashley Waters, I remember once, my baby shower.
Yeah.
I remember my baby shower, like, we had it in Hornsey. I turn around and like, in the distance, I'm like, is that Ashley Waters? And I walk up and I'm like, what are you doing here? He's just like, I'm just sitting down, man, I'm just chilling out.
Right.
I was like, you want some food or something?
And by the way, what a guy.
Oh, yeah.
What a guy.
By the way, he's a granddad, and the guy is looking 14.
Yeah.
What a guy! Like he's really, and he just won't stop though. That's the thing about him.
it's
Yeah.
not stop.
How can you achieve so much, and you ain't even reached the peak age?
They were having a debate though, and I said, I'm gonna bring this debate to you guys. Who had the best verse on 21 Seconds? I say Scat D.
Me.
Are we, no. Can I just be real? All right. Are you trying to be a connoisseur? Are you keeping it real? So what I'm saying is, what's the one? Because I'm sorry, if we just go to the basic point of what do we wait for, bro? What do we
Who
anticipate?
had the best verse?
That's what I'm trying to say to you, though. What are you basing it on? I'm basing
Alright,
it on
well,
as a fan.
As fans, we wait
Yeah.
for Romeo.
Okay.
In my personal opinion, we wait for the Romeo verse.
But
you
what I'm
wanna
saying,
say-
that's what I'm saying. Are you basing it as a connoisseur? Because you like your rap, innit? Yeah. So the verse.
Oh,
looking
yeah,
at-
so I'm
instead
basing
of
it on the-
wordplay.
on the lyric,
I'm sorry,
on the
I can't base it on that. As a music
Okay,
fan
I
and
got
cuts
you.
across, for you to do that, and everybody who loves them, who understands rap, and those who don't, who have nothing to do with it, still wait for 2 multiplied by 10.
+1.
Romeo done. I'm sorry. And because there's people that do this, for most of the songs.
Scatty don't snitch. What?
No, but listen, yo, Baba, throughout the song, yeah, there's a lot of people just be waiting, for Romeo. They turn into a Madame Tussauds statue, like, no, they're protesting. No, we're just waiting for Romeo.
Yeah,
and then when Romeo comes,
Romeo's verse, it was just like,
Turn up the bass line.
do you know what it is?
What?
But he had
Nonchalant.
But what it is, he had the deep voice.
Yeah.
And it just sounded very effortlessly.
Yeah.
It was like, turn up the bass line. The bass line didn't need to be turned
No,
up.
it
you know?
didn't. It didn't.
And he says, just to let you know, I have 21 seconds to rap this line
in time.
So that means he's rapping the line in 21 seconds. Like,
And then kicks off.
First of all,
then-
I want to big up the ladies looking slender and fine.
Oh my.
so then he's bigged up the...
Yeah.
He's bigged up the ladies. So that's the ladies that...
No, I
Raw,
like this, Mo.
No,
By the way, please, take your time.
but that's the ladies that... Raw, no one else spoke about us, you know?
No, real talk, no. Please take your time, Mo. Please.
So then he says, I want to big up the ladies looking sexy and fine.
Oh, slender.
Mine.
Slender.
Is it slender?
Slender.
Is it slender?
Slender.
No, you sure it's not sexy?
Nah, I
think
want
it
to
was
pick up the
sexy,
ladies.
you know?
Are you
Slender.
sure it's slender?
Is it slender?
Slender and fine. Slender and
mine.
fine. Oh, mine.
He said, don't give me no more time. What? That's a man who could have had more time, but said, I don't need any more time. That verse is like, you know what it is? Like, there are really good verses on there. Like, don't get me wrong, every verse is legendary, but that verse,
I'm so glad you
as
brought
much
this
as
up.
as much as it comes to the end, it's like, yes, we do wait for it. But when you like break it down, you're like, raw, like that verse, bruv.
Bro, you don't know. You don't know. Sociality. What?
And if you don't know, please let me know. Please let me know.
Scatty don't snitch.
Okay.
Ah, tip that out, bro. You got mango. I'll tip it over, bro.
Bro, we used to go silent when Face came on.
Yeah, for the devil, worship the devil part. Everyone was like, nah,
It's like, ooh.
Oh wait.
I'll wait for that. But hey,
because the verse was cold up until that point.
yeah. But can we just understand that Kaish, the chorus, because he had the contact lenses, innit, with the small eyes, and the way he'll deliver that. 21 seconds. And then it's like the storm behind him. There's a storm behind him. Baba. Hey. I got 21 seconds.
Do you know what's mad though, yeah? And this is quite controversial. My favorite So Solid tune is Envious. With
Dynamite.
That
Envy.
track?
Yeah, crazy.
But that's not controversial.
Oh my God.
And she flipping killed that.
No.
Why damn I
Absolutely
watch
murdered
me?
that, bro.
Then I
You know, is it pure jail?
for you. Hey.
I don't wanna fight tonight. Book. I understand why man
When I
used to
step
lay
up on the
on.
microphone, explosive.
Yeah. That tune gives me goosebumps, you know?
People like to pimp and play like they
Then all
know
this.
Yeah.
No,
that-
but the best
hey.
song on the So Solid album, Deeper.
Ooh.
I want to go deeper.
I throw this at you, bro.
I want to bleed
I'm
my
gonna throw this at you, bro.
I want to go deeper, blow to the speaker, I want to go deeper. Back in the day when I blew my mom's speaker. I want to go deeper. I want to go deeper them. When I bump them. When they sing them. And then my mom said, when he bigs up his mum.
Yeah. So my mom's and my father there.
Oh my God.
Deeper is a mad tune, you know?
So solid.
Bruv.
So solid.
Yeah. That album, but I don't know. I think for me, I'd really love to see like a limited series or a film.
Oh no!
Yes, I said this. I messaged Harvey and I said, bro, you guys need to do like the Wu-Tang series.
Mega,
bro.
if you're watching it, do the right thing.
Yeah, man.
Do the right thing, bro.
Come on the podcast as
Come
well.
on the podcast.
Please.
Like,
come on the
but you know
podcast.
what? Yeah, it's crazy because to answer your question, will there be another group? I think we've got some like what you're wearing right now. yeah,
Boy, but
these
no.
superheroes.
Yeah, man.
And what that is I feel like different groups here represent certain parts of So Solid that we liked. And like, if you look at So Solid and you take certain parts of them and you do it well, you've excelled. Like, there's no, you know what I'm saying to you? Because we haven't even got many groups like that. But the ones that we have, they'll take, and then now more opportunities. People bringing different type of thought process so that the fashion thing has gone to another level. Because you can't take away from the fact that we see artists now with cars and car endorsements and that. This brother had TTs for...
That wasn't a car endorsement.
No, it wasn't.
Bro,
He just liked the car.
No.
Audi
But what I'm saying is that, Mo, think about this. No, but what I'm saying is this, yeah? How many Audi TTs did that man have?
Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to say. The fact that it looked like the whole crew had it, bro. But it's all that branding in how the Avirex.
Oh, bro.
And with the hat, bro. Like the with the hat. How you wearing Avirex jacket with a bowler hat? You're a Congolese man. You're a Congolese man. But like, bro, like for me, I don't think there'll be a group collectively that's ever going to really like.
Yeah, it's interesting what you're saying about Boy Better Know, because I feel like they're probably
The closest.
but also like on a global standpoint, do you know what I mean?
That's another thing.
Like they've probably been able to cross boundaries because of, you know, let's say the internet and
They just
get
don't
the
have a
success in
collective
America.
album. An album together.
As a Boy Better Know
Yes,
album.
yeah.
That's crossed over.
Yeah.
Like, so
That's why I say they're like Wu-Tang, because Wu-Tang, you know, like, bro, like Raekwon and all them other man there, like, you know, Method Man, they can go off and do their own thing. ODB, they can do their own thing, but bro, they come together and respect international duty, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what So Solid felt like, because bro, remember, like, Asher D, you know, I'm also big. I'm going to act. I'm cool. Like Harvey will go and do whatever he's doing. Mega's chilling, whatever. And you look at the rest of the man. Lisa Mafia is also in her own right. Romeo just felt like he just go, you know, I'm just gonna chill for a while. You know, I'm cool. Let me know though. Let me know. And then come back. But when they come together, you get an album like that, and it's seamless, and it feels like a group. Oh.
Lisa Mafia, Romeo, and my niggas, and the figures, and the triggers, and the figures. It was in the chicken, and I hit it. Nah, they got some tracks.
But honorable mention to Miss Dynamite though. When you're talking about interviews, because I had her as a guest in it, my show back in there, like one of my my audience with, and I just made her just spit the bars, and like, teach me the bars, bro. You know what? I will find the clip.
Legendary.
It was like she's incredible.
Yeah, I think with So
Miss
Solid,
Dynamite.
I would definitely encourage people to go back and look at that Brits performance, because it's like, even back then, like to have our culture on mainstream TV was rare, but if you look at that performance, it's like, it's not just like everyone's on stage, it's a performance, bruv.
Yeah.
You got pyrotechnics.
Yeah.
And I think the only reason why, I think when I look at it now, having done the Brits and knowing what goes into a performance, how big it is, and then you look at it and you're like, wow, like these men were really superheroes.
Proper.
It weren't just that bag a man on stage, you say a verse and
They knew what they were
you're over
doing.
there,
They knew
someone's
what
in
they
the
were doing.
crowd. They got dancers, a board comes up, it's just like, and there's fans in the crowd, isn't it?
Fans in the crowd.
And I think that was at a time where like award shows were like they are still events, but it was like, you want to watch it. There was no, I can watch this on catch up. You wanted to see it live.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I swear. I remember when Harvey came up to me and he said he's from Sierra Leone. I said, swear down, you African.
Yeah.
I said, eh? Like for that moment, I said, okay.
I
this
didn't
is
know
good.
that.
Yeah, Sierra Leone. It's like,
I think he's half.
He's half. So because his dad was a gladiator.
Yeah.
What was the name?
Oh God.
Oh,
It's gone.
He's left
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
He's
his
left
dad
me.
was
But
a
he's half Sierra Leonean. And like, he's proper proud of it as well. It's not like, he's proper proud of it. Like, I love that.
Oh, wow.
I love
Cool
that.
guy, man. Very
Boy,
cool guy.
do you know what? What we're talking about? What did you start? Reality.
Traveling.
So, no, come on.
Oh, I like So Solid.
Where
man.
is it?
I really like So Solid.
it's-
There we
it's-
go. Oh, it's already pointing at you. It's already pointed out, man.
How did I get there?
Man put it there strategic.
No, proper combo, you know.
Yeah,
It'll be interesting though, because we're saying all these things, and there might be someone in the comment section going, "You lot forget about this group." You know what I mean? Or maybe even your favorite
no,
song.
What about Blazing Squad?
Yeah.
No, we're always gonna miss out someone. Do you know what I mean? But that's what I brought to the table. So, it's what are you bringing? Ah, they've gone. But no, like, that's what they got to bring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you disagree, bring it to the comments, man. You know, that's
your
what
favorite Soul Solid song, a country that you want to visit. Do you know what I mean? That you feel like we should visit, maybe your country that a lot of people don't consider. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, there's countries that
I love
we
meeting
don't.
people like that's from a country, and I'm like, oh, wow,
Nicaragua.
wow.
You know, like you're like, what? Tasmania, what?
Yeah,
like there's countries, bro.
You're throwing out some names.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Bro, there's country, Kazakhstan. There's countries, Lesotho. Hey, no, but bro, you gotta think about countries that, hey, there's countries now, Mongolia. You know?
So what would be nice though is knowing that if you listen to this pod, where are you from? To know where you where are you consuming this?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because we're talking about So Solid Crew. Yeah. We don't know. We could have someone who lives in a country. We're like, oh wow, you consume this there.
But it's so true though. Sometimes context is also real. Cause we just threw out So Solid, didn't it? But hopefully, you know, you lot understand how important that particular crew was to us in terms of musicians and artists and stuff as well. But
I think now how far. Like imagine like someone tells us like, yeah, like I listen to your pod every week. I'm from Mongolia.
Please.
I'm like,
what?
Mongolia.
Yeah,
you know?
that's hey, it's possible. We're living during the best times when it comes to reach and just access and connection, boy.
I always wonder that, like, who's watched my thing or whatever it is in the most remote place in the world. Not like, oh, you know, I've listened to it, and I'm talking like how remote,
random,
and not someone who's like, yeah, I'm from the UK, and I happen to be
in that country.
No, like you've just like, oh wow, I've watched a bit of comedy. Where are you from, my friend? I'm from Timbuktu. I'm like, raw.
You know, we don't.
No, but it's true. That would really impress me.
Do you know, like with your Netflix, do you see the stats in it, and you see like, do you see the countries, and then you'll see maybe a random country.
You see. I don't see the stats. They kind of tell us the stats.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but I don't see them. But
you don't see a random country that you go.
Do you know when I first put the first special out? You know, there was the first special.
Yeah.
I think because that was 2019, so Netflix was a bit of a different model back then. But that one, it was like people from all over the world of like, I've just watched it and I'm from Thailand and that one was like when did it go at 8 a.m? And I'm talking, I think I woke up, I slept in. So I woke up about 11ish. And then I'm seeing people, that one was the one I was like, oh my God, people from all around the world. The last one, the 2022, that one I'm not too sure. I don't know, I'm not too sure.
Just say, let's go to Limpopo.
Yeah, but I'm up for it. Listen, man.
I'm going with him if he goes there. I need to see this place.
Bro, swear they're consuming me in Limpopo. Like,
The thing is, if we're saying this, the algorithm might just start promoting it in that place.
Send it through.
Yeah,
all these obscure places where the algorithm says, all right, them man are talking about, I don't know.
It's stupid. Yeah, but you know what? Think about talking about that. Might as well start reading off some countries, boy. If that's what,
you never know,
bro. If that's what the algorithm say, we want us to be Peru.
The what,
there's
sorry?
No problem. Yeah, Peru.
No, the algo?
The algorithm. You can't do that, man. Wait. Let me do it. Hold on. I feel like you eating the chopsticks now.
He's eating the words.
The algorithm.
The algorithm.
The algorithm.
The algorithm.
Now it's awkward. The algorithm.
Algorithm.
No, you don't struggle with. I know I struggle with a lot more words than. What's your word? Do you have a word that? Because I know I struggle with some words.
I don't know. I'd have to speak you here. I'll struggle with something.
Yeah, but me, remember, you have to see with me. Yeah, there's some words till now in English. Yeah, it's gonna be how I started with. It's not, you hear them.
Yeah, I hear it.
Last time, it still kills me. What was that word I said? Elite. Oh God. Elite. There's moments where it just comes out smoothly.
How do you say yeah? Do you say yeah or yeah?
Yeah. I say yeah.
Because it's actually yeah.
No, some people say yeah.
Yeah.
Some people put that, no, but the A, some people go yeah.
Yeah.
It's like last year. People go, it's 5 years. It's been 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years.
I'm like,
yeah, 5 years.
Like that?
Yeah, 5 years. Some people go, yeah, but last year, Have you ever heard that when people
Yeah,
put the art on there? It's like, whenever I hear that, I'm like, bro, am I saying this wrong then?
Yeah.
Bro, there's mad words that we say wrong. Let's just listen.
Yeah.
And then when you
I've
hear,
mashed up some words,
yo, when you hear Prince Harry say it, boy, you go, oh yeah, maybe I've been saying this word wrong.
I've been saying this wrong my whole life. Raw.
Gelly, what we saying? Are we way
You
over?
need to wrap this up long time ago.
Oh yeah, cool, Mo. I think we gotta go, man.
That is the end of the podcast. If you did enjoy, most importantly, leave us a comment on whatever way that you are consuming this. That might be on. If you're listening, you could be listening to this on Apple podcast player. It could be Spotify. The comments mean a lot. It knows what people like of the podcast. It knows what you've enjoyed, what you might want to hear more of, and it really helps the team at behind the scenes. Do you know what I mean? Because they're the ones who have to, record this and edit it and put it out, and it's just really for them. Do you know what I mean? Like. So yeah, that's massively important. And of course, if you're watching this in vision, then comment, bring your thing to the table.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Let us know where you're watching it from.
Yep.
What do you like about So Solid Crew? Maybe you got another crew. There's other crews out there, Roll Deep, Heartless Crew, bag of groups out there. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, boy. And yeah, look, most importantly, if you like it, it's great because it helps it grow. And if you subscribe, it's even better. We're not forcing you to do it, but we do appreciate it because that's what we want to do. We want to grow it to the point where you can tell your friends and be like, yeah, I've been watching this for a while,
Yeah.
You know what? I see that one, Yeah, imagine I'm in Tanzania, brother. I see Eddie pop up and Mo and them, man, and Bob. I say, rotted.
Who is this guy that's always in your head?
I don't know, bro. He's like my alter
He
ego,
sounds
bro.
that guy. I wonder who is this guy,
ego.
brother. He's very good.
Yeah, we talk to each other, bro. I don't know who he is, boy.
No, but that's what I appreciate about the pod, though. This is not just a conversation between the three of us. Like, you are involved.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like, literally give us your opinion, your comments, anything you want to just chime in, because we might even bring it up again the next time round. Like, you just mentioned Roll Deep and Heartless and all that. It's like, we could do another hour of that.
Easily.
Yeah,
Most
do you know what I mean?
definitely.
But yeah, comment, like, subscribe.
My name's Mo.
My name's Baba.
My name is Eddie.
This is Man Like You.
Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.